This is the day we've all been waiting for. Today I will show everyone my entire Hulk collection. Today what you will see is what should be the world's biggest Hulk action figure collection. Let's start adding the Hulk collection to this table, and it should fill the table multiple times. Let's keep adding Hulk figures to the table, and we'll be checking out Hulk figures all the way back from the 1970s to the current Hulk figures and everything in between. And as you can hear, it's Hulk already talking. We'll add this Hulk there. And let's keep going. So we're going to just put all these Hulks and just fill up this table. This one has the swinging arms and the Hulk hands light up. We'll put this Hulk back there. Check out this Avengers Hulk with the gauntlet.
Hulk's my name. Smashing is my game.
Let's keep adding Hulk figures to this side of the table. We have this Hulk, which is about a foot tall. We also have this Gladiator Hulk, and we have a lot of different Gladiator Hulks within the collection. I really like these Hulks. There's a lot of these from like 2007, 8, and 9. A ton of Hulk figures from those years. And this one can jump up and down, kind of like a bungee cord style of a Hulk figure. And we'll put this in this corner. And there's another really neat Hulk figure. Let's add some more Hulk figures to this side of the table. We have this gray Hulk, and we have a very similar looking Hulk to this one, just different paint color to it. Here's another gray Hulk. It's adding lots of different Hulks to the collection. And check out this next Hulk. This is from 1991. So we just pull down here and Hulk lifts his arms up and out to smash out of the cage. This is one of the first Rage Cage Hulk figures. We'll set him there. We have this Hulk figure, and a lot of these are cool. You know, Hulk has the smashing, moving arms, so a lot of the figures will have this where we can pull down on the back, just like we did with the smashing out of the cage Hulk, and they move their arms up and down like that. I think that's really cool. And let's keep adding these Hulk figures to the collection. This is a Toy Biz Hulk from the late 90s. And check out this Hulk. That's cool. And his arm just swings out. And here's a smaller Hulk. So we have all different size Hulk figures from a couple inches tall up to 1.5 feet or over a foot tall. So lots of different Hulks. These are also cool. These are from around 2009, 2010. There's a lot of Hulks with similar design and size to this from that year. And it's a Transformers transforming Hulk robot into a tank. We'll set that there. Another Hulk from around that 2009 era. So many awesome Hulk figures. This is cool. I like how the arms can smash down. There's also a red Hulk version of this. And another awesome Hulk. Squeeze the legs in and he uppercuts up. Check out this Hulk. All these Hulks look super, super strong. And the neat thing is they're all a little bit different. And we're only on table 1, so that means we have a long way to go still. And check this out, it's Compound Hulk. So that means it's half green Hulk and half red Hulk. That's awesome. It looks like these two might be doubles. There are a few doubles in here. This one also has smashing action. And check out this Hulk. This might be one of the smallest Hulks. Although I think there is one that's even smaller, but this is from the year 2000, and there wasn't many Hulk figures in the year 2000. Let's put this Joe Fixit Hulk back here. And here's another one of these Hulks. This looks like it's a double, and check this out. It's Red Hulk, Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross Red Hulk. That is super awesome. Let's put this one front and center. Another gray Hulk. And we have the launching Hulk. Let's put that, we're going to put that back in the corner since it's a little bit taller than the ones in front. Let's finish the rest of this table with putting smaller Hulk figures across the front of the table to fill out the complete table. So here we have another Red Hulk, Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. It's a tiny Red Hulk figure. We'll put that on that corner, and we have a bunch of this size Hulk figures. And these are neat because we can take the arms off and we can switch them out with other figures within the set, which is really neat. And I do have, looks like a double of this one. I think this Hulk is really neat, and I like how they use the similar same size Hulks and they have just different designs to the shirts on them. I think that looks really cool. And this one looks similar to the rest, but just has a black armband. This is missing the interchangeable arms, but we'll still add it to the collection. This one has sunglasses, that's cool. Here's another Hulk with sunglasses. So we are getting doubles, but not a ton of doubles. This one's cool. We have just finished table 1. So here it is, table 1 complete, and we have several more tables to go. This isn't even close to being done with the entire Hulk collection. Here it is, everyone. One more look at table 1. Now it's time to start table 2 of the world's biggest Hulk collection. Moving on to table 2, we are starting this table with 3 Rage Cage Hulks, Great Hulk collection, and we have 3 Voice Command Hulk figures we'll also be checking out. Let's start out with these Rage Cage Hulks. Here we have Hulk in the cage, and he's ready to bust out of here. We can press this down and he will break his way out of the cage. So he swings his arms up, and we'll do that in just a little bit, but let's close this front window. Now Hulk is completely in there, and here he will break out of the cage. Here we have 2 more Rage Cage Hulks. The cage looks the same, but the Hulk figure inside is a little bit different. Different color Hulk outfits that he's wearing, or Hulk suits. And we can press back here and he'll break out of these cages. Here's another quick look at our Grey Hulk collection, and I really like this Hulk. This is really neat because it transforms into a dinosaur. I won't do the full transforming of this Hulk today, but I'll just show you that there is a dinosaur head that pops out, and he does turn into a full all-out dinosaur. Now moving on to our Voice Command Hulks, and now you can tell it's a Voice Command Hulk because you can turn the figure around. And you can see this port that we can plug in the voice command box. This happens to be for Captain America, but it will work for Hulk. So let's plug it into the back of Hulk, and we'll hear what all these Hulk figures have to say.
Hulk smash!
All I do is press this button and Hulk talks. Or just has sound effects. Let's try it with this Hulk now.
I'm always angry. Hulk smash!
One more time. All right, let's take this off of this Hulk and let's move that Hulk aside and let's try it on this Hulk next. Let's put these three Hulks in the corner, and we actually have some doubles going on, so I'll place this Hulk here, and I also have a double of this Hulk. Let's put this Quantum Suit Hulk over here, and we have some other Hulks wearing his different Avengers suits. So these are really cool. We'll put this one back here since it's a little bit taller. Oh, this is another really neat Hulk. We'll put that in the corner. And we have another taller Hulk figure. That's about 12 inches tall, maybe a little bit taller. This one, we press the button here. There's no voice command port on the back, but here we press here for sounds. And we'll put this Hulk in the corner. Let's put this red Hulk by the Rage Cage Hulks. And he looks extra angry, like super, super mad. And here's another Hulk. We're definitely adding a lot of different cool Hulk figures to the collection. And check out this Hulk. This is from the 90s. And Bruce Banner would go in the back and oh, he's in there. He's still hanging out in there. As you can see him tucked away. So Bruce Banner transforms or turns into Hulk. Check out this Hulk. This is from 1980. As you can see, Hulk figures have changed a lot since 1980, and this comes with the log, and he's supposed to launch the log. And I do have the log somewhere. I still have not been able to find it, but I know I have it somewhere. We'll put this back in the corner and put a bunch of more recent awesome Hulks next to it. So we're kind of covering up the Rage Cages a little bit, but we can still see them. I really like all the different Gladiator style Hulks. There's so many of them and they're all really awesome. And here's another super extra angry Hulk. And really if you look at all of them, they all look fairly angry and some just a little bit more than the others. These next three are kind of like Hulk figures, so we'll add them to the collection. So this is the Hulk that fits in here. And you can see him through the window, which is really neat. We'll put that in the back. And this is kind of like a Hulk figure, so we'll include it. And check out this Mecha Hulk. A Hulk robot. A couple more gray Hulks we'll add to the collection. We'll just keep adding all these Hulks. This is cool. An older vintage Hulk. Let's add this zombie Hulk back here. And we have this Hulk we'll put in front of the zombie Hulk. Oh, and check it out. We have a double that we'll put together. Let's see if this one has a Bruce Banner in there. And you know what? It does. Bruce Banner is also in the back of this Hulk. You can barely see him in there. We'll put this Hulk there. Oh, check this out. We have another transforming Hulk into a dinosaur Hulk. This is cool. So he has the dinosaur head back there. And I did do a full review of this before in a different video, so feel free to check that out for the full review. So we keep adding Hulks to the collection. Another robot Hulk. And check out this Hulk, the mouth moves, so that's different. Usually you don't see that where the mouth can open and close like that. This is a cool Hulk. I like how he can squeeze the legs together and he does that uppercut. We also have this Hulk. This Hulk actually can fit into a Hulk mech robot, and I have another one just like that, and I'll show you the robot later as the video goes on. This is a cool glow-in-the-dark Hulk that came out early 2000s or earlier 2000s. Another really cool Hulk. Yeah, a lot of these are just so awesome. This Hulk is from the 2007-2008 line of Hulks, and there are so many awesome Hulk figures from 2007 and 8. I'm actually finding a lot more gray Hulks than I thought we had, so we'll keep adding these to the collection. And this is cool. We just wind it up and it can, well, it's supposed to walk on its own. Sometimes it doesn't want to work too well. We'll set that in front. We'll keep adding all these Hulk figures. We definitely have checked out well over 100 Hulk figures by now. So now we're going to add some really cool red Hulk figures to the collection. And check this out. This is from the early 90s, 1990s, and it has this voice command box. So this is the voice command Hulk, probably at its earliest or close to it. And it doesn't really work too well, so I think we're going to need to change the batteries. They've never been changed, so these are some really old batteries. And check this out. This is also early 90s. Really cool. Hulk is bending this bar. This is also really neat. I like how Hulk's arms can just go up like that and break out of a cage or whatever he's in. We have come so close to filling table number 2. We are almost there. We're just going to keep adding some more Hulk figures. And check this out. We have a double of this Hulk. So let's actually put them both together. Let's try to make a little bit more room for 3 more Hulks in the corner. I really like these Gladiator Hulks. Once again, they're all different sizes and all a little bit unique. Another cool Hulk. We'll set this behind. There it is. This is a look at table number 2. The second table of the Hulk collection. And we have a lot more Hulks to go. Table number 3, we'll see a lot more Hulk figures with Lego Hulk, Pop Hulk, and a bunch more awesome Hulk figures. So here it is, everyone. The start of table number 3 of the world's biggest Hulk collection. We are starting table number 3 with 1 Hulk figure. And this Hulk figure has a lot of detail. Check out all that detail. And he even comes with glasses. That's awesome. Let's keep adding Hulk figures so we can fill this table.
Enough talk. More smash.
This is a double, so we have 2 of this figure.
Beans.
Check out this Venomized Hulk. And it even has a voice activator port on the back, so let's see what this Hulk sounds like. So we'll plug this in the back and press the button. Unfortunately, that Hulk doesn't talk, but it does come with some cool sounds. Now check out this Hulk. This is another really neat Hulk figure. And super tall. We press here, it's supposed to talk, but it looks like it needs new batteries. I like how this Hulk can swing its arms. Here's some more Hulks that are doubles, and this doesn't have the voice activator port on the back like some of the others do. It's the Battling Hulks. Here's another red Hulk clenching his fist with ripped pants, and you can totally see Hulk's mouth. Super angry, just like the whole Hulk team is.
Hulk smash! Hulk smash! You want
We have some more robot Hulks. This Hulk, we can lift the front armor piece and we can see Hulk inside. And we can also check out this here. We can open this and Hulk can go inside and control the robot. Check it out. We are fastly filling up table 3. Here's another red Hulk. Lots of posing action on this figure. Another gray Hulk. This is a double of this figure. Here's another double. So we have several of these Rage Cage busting out of the cage Hulks. This is cool. This is Hulk in a Hulk Buster armor. These Hulks have some really cool armor. This isn't a Build-A-Figure, but it has that Build-A-Figure style where we can take off the arms and legs. This is an actual Build-A-Figure Hulk. And with this, we just snap the arms and legs in place and we can build the figure. This Hulk figure is missing its left hand, but I replaced it with this Hulk Buster hand. That's really all I could find that fit on the left hand, which is actually backwards, but it's something, so we added it and looks kind of cool. Check this out. It's another Venomized Hulk. We'll make room for this Hulk. This is a really cool Hulk. It's simple, but really neat. There's not many compound Hulk representations in this collection, so this is really neat to find this compound Hulk, which I really like a lot. And these two Hulks are also really awesome. It's Hulk with a gauntlet. Starting with this corner, we are going to add a lot of different pop bobblehead type Hulk figures. So there's going to be a lot of these. And this one's really cool because we can paint it and kind of design it how we want to with the paint scheme. We may need a fourth table, but we'll see. It's going to be close. There's so many of these. These are really awesome. This one's really cool. I like the gauntlet in hand. This has to be one of the first Funko bobblehead Hulks. This is from 2008. And this one has bunny slippers. And this is a much smaller bobblehead Hulk. We have another compound Hulk for the collection. And another compound Hulk. This is a double. And we have another double. And this one is not a double. And this Gladiator Hulk came in the can, so it was a limited edition figure. It appears this is also a double. Next, we're going to move on to the Lego Hulks. We don't have a lot of room left on the table, but I think we can make it work. So this is a Lego Mech Hulk. Comes with a figure inside the mech robot. And we also have these larger Lego minifigure Hulks. Lots of different ones. Let's hope we can fit all these. It's really going to be close. Another Hulk with a gauntlet, and this is probably one of my favorite Lego Hulks. One of them. I'll put that front and center. And some of these are missing some pieces. This one has the hair, but the other one didn't. And what we'll do is keep filling out the front of the table with the rest of these Lego Hulk figures. This is a Gladiator Hulk. It's missing the right arm. It's a double. We'll put that in the collection. And it looks like this one's missing a hand. And actually, its hair is right here, so this works out perfect. And this isn't Lego, but it's Mega Bloks, and this is a really cool, rare Hulk. Here's table 3. We have completed the entire table 3 with Hulk figures. Next up, it's table number 4. Can we fill the entire table number 4 of Hulk figures? Let's find out. To start out table number 4, this is what I was calling the Headless Hulk until I found the head. And I was missing this for a long time. And right before I started this video, I found the head. Now it's no longer the Headless Hulk. Let's keep adding Hulk figures. This is a metal die-cast figure, so it's a heavier Hulk figure. And same with this one. These are cool Hulk figures. I like how we squeeze the legs together and his mouth opens. And we can't forget his arms will swing up or down depending on how his arms are positioned. These two are actually a little bit different. There's different shade of pants he's wearing. And we have these two smaller Hulks. Check out this 1970s Hulk. This is one of our earliest first Hulk action figures. Actually looks pretty cool for the 70s. This is also 1970s. This is 1979 to be exact. And we also have this. This one is a bendable Hulk and it doesn't stand very well, so I'll probably need to lay this one down, which we'll do over on the side. Here's another vintage Hulk from the 70s. It's a wind-up Hulk. And we also have these two smaller Hulks. These are more recent. Let's put some taller Hulk figures in the back. These are really cool. Yeah, these 2008 and 2007, 8, and 9 Hulks are some really awesome designs like I was mentioning before. This is cool. It looks like these two Hulks are doubles. And these are neat because we can bend them in lots of different ways. And let's see if this one stands. Hopefully it does. There we go, it stands. We'll keep adding more and more Hulks. We are actually getting close to being done. There's not many more to go through, but let's keep going through these and seeing how much of this table we can fill. This is another one of my favorite Hulk figures. This is from 2007, and I like it that we can take off the back and we can put the Bruce Banner figure right in the back, and then we can just close it up like this. That looks really cool. We'll set that there, and check this out. Another vintage collectible Hulk. Keychain Hulk. This is a cool gray Hulk. Lots of detail, articulation. This one's fun. So what we do on this is we just press down on both sides and it gets Hulk to swing back and forth. To finish off the Hulk collection, we're going to add these. We have a bunch of different versions of this Hulk. This one's the smallest, mini. So the difference between these is the size of them and also the shorts or the pants, the color variation on those are the main differences. And this is it. This is the last Hulk in the Hulk collection. Here's a look at table number 4. We didn't quite complete the entire table, but I look at that as good news because that means there's more collecting to do. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.